From Bogota, Cundinamarca, Colombia, Framour is born, a project that combines innovation, sustainability, and an international vision. Our purpose is not just conquer palates, but also to respond to growing need for health and well-being in the global market. At Framour, we work with natural raspberries of highest quality, carefully selected to guarantee freshness, flavor, and nutritional value. Each berry represents the dedication of our producer and our brand's commitment to offering only the best. These raspberries are coated with white and dark chocolate, creating a gourmet contrast that awakens the sense. Inside, we incorporate a functional jam specially designed to naturally relieve counts. Thus, each bite is not only pleasure but also a healthy solution. Since our product is perishable, we have a specialty logistics plan that ensures the product retains all its profit during export from Bogota, Cundinamarca, Framour. Journey led to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, a strategic city with access to one of the most dynamic markets for healthy and functional foods. Today, U.S. consumer doesn't just seek a delicious product; they demand one that provides well-being and functionality in the context. Framour stand out and the unique snack because it's combined gourmet quality with therapeutic benefits. Pleasure with healthy. Our proposal is versatile. It can be enjoyed as nutritional snack in daily routines, at exclusive details, at social gatherings, or even as a natural medicinal alternative for common discomfort. The careful design packaging preserves product fresh and communicates its premium character with a modern, elegant aesthetic, elegant with or sustainable commitment using environmentally friendly materials. But Framour is more than a product. It is its potential project. Its value proposition rests on three toward international. Our vision is clear: to expand Framour presence in the United States and later bring in the other destinations where consumers value healthy, natural, and innovative products. Framour is the perfect balance between gourmet and therapeutic, and healthy, delicious, and innovative product that represents the future of functional food and begins its journey today from Colombia to the world. Framour is also conceived and a bridge between advanced agricultural technologies and traditional practice, promoting sustainable agriculture development that benefits both local farmers and the environment. Our project promotes the responsible use of natural resources, encouraging organic methods and respect for biodiversity in raspberry producing areas of Cundinamarca. Furthermore, during production, we incorporate preservation techniques that minimize the use of the chemical additives, prioritizing the natural and quality of the final product. These positions us not only as an innovative brand but also as a benchmark in transparency and food health. The project includes social commitment, part of or profit are allocated to strengthen agricultural communities, improving their quality of life and supporting education and local agricultural communities, improving their quality of the life and support education and the local development. In this way, Framour offers not just functionally medicine but contributes to the overall well-being of everyone involved in the production chain. Regarding logistics, we have established a strategy partnership with specialty operation, ensuring the cold chain from harvest to final delivery cover each stage with rigorous quality control. This is essential to maintain the product unit fresh, especially for demanding markets such as the United States. Project also includes education campaigns, alignment, and the final consumer to raise awareness about the benefits of functional foods and the promoted health. Habits contribute to daily well-being. This initiatives are part of holistic approach to goals beyond sales to create a real connection with the target audience. Finally, Framour anticipates diversifying its portfolio by exploring future presentation and flowers that always maintain the essence of health, innovation, and flower. This will make the brand strong in specialized niches, ensure adaptability and sustainable growth, increasingly sophisticated and demand international markets.
This international project is part of the project's DNA and a key advantage over local or regional competitors. Social commitment to agricultural communities at Framour's heart is not only flavor and innovation, but also commitment to people. From the beginning, the project was designed as an inclusive, conscious, and sustainable rural development engine. Beyond the gourmet product that research customers, there is a network of producers, harvesters, processors, and agricultural technicals actively involved in the value chain. This production model generates dignified employment, promotes economic autonomy, and fosters social equality, particularly in rural areas of Cundinamarca, where access to productive opportunities has historically been limited. Framour works directly with farming families in the region, many of whom have found raspberry cultivation as a viable alternative to traditional low-yield or high-risk economies. The project has formed agreements with rural associations, cooperatives, and small enterprises promoting under fair trade schemes. This means the prices paid for raspberries are stable, transparent, and above market average, generating long-term financial security for farmers and their families. Besides purchasing the fruit, Framour invested in technical training, good agriculture practice training, responsible water use, organic pest management, and other key topics to strengthen product capacity and crop sustainability activities are carried out in partnership with local institutions, universities, NGOs, and government bodies. Training in rural leadership, entrepreneurship, and women's empowerment is also developed aiming for structural, not just economic impact. A significant portion of Framour's profits is reinvested in community projects, fosters a shared value model where everyone wins and participates. This comprehensive approach strengthens social fabric, reduces rural migration, combats multidimensional poverty, and generates in a new narrative about countryside production. Rather than being mere raw material suppliers, farmers are strategic business partners with voice, participation, and real benefits. Framour becomes a platform to transform not only what we eat but how we produce it and for whom. Environmental sustainability and clean production sustainability is not just decorated at Framour, it is an operational principle guiding every decision process and product component. From raspberry cultivation to final packaging, each step is evaluated for environmental impact, always seeking to minimize the project ecological footprint in a planet facing an unprecedented climate crisis. Companies can no longer operate as if their actions were neutral. Framour embraces this responsibility with conviction and commitment in cultivation. Agroecological practices are promoted, such as biological pest control, organic fertilizers, crop rotation, and soil conservation, with ancestral techniques combined with technological biodiversity innovation. Synthetic pesticides have been eliminated, nutrient levels are monitored, and local biodiversity is protected by respecting ecological corridors and encouraging native species planting around the crops. This practice reduces environmental impact, enhances fruit quality, shelf life, and nutrition value during process, energy efficiency systems, water reuse, waste separation, and agricultural bioproduct compostation are implemented. Collection and processing centers operate with low consumption technology and use cleaning protocols. With biodegradable detergents, carbon emissions from every process are measured and compensation strategies through reforestation and micro-waste share conservation within product areas are underway. Packaging, as previously noted, is biodegradable and compostable, aligned with a circular economy strategy, but Framour's sustainability goes beyond operation. It drives active environmental education in rural communities and consumers. Conscious consumption is prompted users' encouragement to reuse and recycle and camping connect the act eating with caring for the planet. Framour has also started environmental certification process with international standards like Rainforest Alliance, Use Organical, and B Corp, which will validate its commitment with verifiable indicators.
Finally, the company is developing new floors on presentations to diversity its portfolio versions with other Andean fruits like mortiño and chua or blueberry. New chocolate combinations including vegan chocolate and functional hams with relaxing morning, boxing or nursing proper styles are planning the ideas, the creative product family with the same heart, hearts, flower, and sustainable. And Framour also considers opening an international product plant in the US or Europe to reduce logistic costs and adapt to local regulations and grow its scale. This this plane would not replace the Colombian operations, but will work in synergy and my tiny they like to or heat well exploiting capacity in parallel it scaled to attract public and private impact invest, investment to accelerate growth and strengthening product infrastructure. Farmers' future visions is not only geographical expansion but ethical leadership. They brought Oxford to a global benchmark in functional foods with purpose, proving it's possible to build a positiveness business from Latin America with local identity, global impact, and total coherence between words and the actions impact, legacy, and abroad with soul. Framour is more than a company. It is a transformative narrative, a new way to conceive the relationships between food and health and society and territory. Its impact is measured not just by units sold for revenue generated, but in transformed lives and empowered red farmers. Consumers, protected ecosystems, and more resilient communities that Brad has sustainable, connected, sustainable is proportions goes beyond scientific experience. Speed bite of Framour tells a story in flowers and texture and values in invited chance in how we consume value natural records and understand the true purpose of extra abroad, and it will not be easy international. Synthetic pesticides has been eliminated nutritive levels and monitored local biodiversity and protected by respecting ecological corridors and eco-friendly planning native species around crops. This practice not only reside environmentally impact but impressive fruit quality, shells life, and nutritional value during transformations, energy efficiential systems, water separations, and compensation of agricultural byproducts are implement collections and processing centers operative with long consumption technology and Apple cleaning protocols with biodegradable detergents and carbon emissions for each process are measured and compensations strategies from reforestations and micro watersheds conversations in production